Alright, so I did the introduction. Now it's a little time for the, what they call it, the pilot, you know what I'm saying? Really jump it off. So I'm gonna start like everybody else, you feel me? And I'm gonna start from the beginning. So a child, you feel me? I'm gonna say like when I became, I guess when my conscience came into me, you feel me? I don't know how the experience was for y'all or for anybody else. Some people say I'm crazy. Some people laugh at it. Some people, they say they feel like that too. But I feel like when I got my consciousness of myself or my little bitty body and shit at that time of being a child, it was like something came from the sky, you feel me? Like it just, yeah, and drooped there I was. I was on side to side walking Allendale somewhere, but it was like I knew my house. You know what I'm saying? I knew why I was on the sidewalk. I knew where I was going. I knew who was gonna be there. All that shit. Like it was weird, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I knew, like I just knew everything already. So I was like, damn. But you know what I'm saying? That the house I went to, of course, was my family. My mom and them, my sister, my brothers. And there's a lot of us, you feel me? So that's how I felt like my experience was of coming to my consciousness. My consciousness coming into me was that, you feel me? Um, I will say I probably was a little bit more advanced than most kids already at that time too. You know what I'm saying? Elementary, them grades anyway, everybody pretty much get straight A's, stuff like that. You know. So uh that's just that little part. Um so it's actually I got one sister and a lot of brothers, you feel me? My brothers, we pretty much reside everywhere. We be all over the city, I'm a sports guy, you feel me? Anybody know me, they gonna know. They know me from that right there. Straight sports, you feel me? That's what he do. Dude be on them sports. He love it. So my brothers, not so much. Everybody into what they into, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. Um, I would say me and one of my other brothers, we kinda always been like the protector of the family. You know what I'm saying? We probably kinda had it a little harder than the rest of the family, especially me. I know for sure I done had it way harder than the rest of my family. Uh, Starting from childhood, you know what I'm saying? I can't say 100% I had it harder. I'm gonna say in some ways I did, but I would say my sister, you feel me? My sister, we call her Lil Momma. We love her to death, you feel me? And we call her Lil Momma because, you know what I'm saying, she was like our mama, you feel me? She like our little mama, so that's what we called her. She was the oldest at that, that was with us. Cause I got a brother, two brothers older than her. But in that five of us, my sister was the oldest. So she was Lil Mama, you know what I'm saying? Everything my mama was supposed to be doing, my sister was doing it, you feel me? Um, Cooking, cleaning, making sure we get to school. We had the Boys and Girls Club, all that shit. She was the one making sure everything was everything, you feel me? One incident, you feel me? We was trying to go to school one morning. We was going to Ingersoll, us younger ones. So it was me, I want to say probably my little brother, maybe two of us or something, three of us going to Ingersoll. Maybe four of us, four brothers. We going to Ingersoll. She probably was already at Clark. You know what I'm saying? And my mama, hey, make sure she had to make sure our clothes and shit was ironed. She had to make sure like everything was on point. You feel me? And I guess, I don't know, my mom probably never was home that night or something anyway, but she ended up meeting us while we was walking to school and, did the check to see what we had on or how we looked at to go and make sure, the white people don't get put in her life. And she didn't approve of what my sister did with us, clothes-wise and shit. She felt like we was looking a little jagged up. So she started hitting my sister, you feel me? She just picked up a stick and started hitting my sister with it, you know what I'm saying? And my sister took out running, she ran. My mama, hey, find her. So we all searching for her and shit like that. I seen her, you know what I'm saying? She was up under a car in the Ingersoll parking lot, you feel me? Up under one of the teachers' car, you know what I'm saying? Hide. But, we told mama, oh, nah, we ain't see her. So mama, took us back home, redressed the shit like that, and we went to school. But that's why I say some shit like that, a person not being able to fully be a kid, to have to be the adult in their house as an 11, 12-year-old child when you should be living your life. That's why I say, like, my sister might be the only one I didn't have it harder than. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, at that time anyway, she had it pretty rough because she was that person, you know what I'm saying, that had to do that. And it's a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? We done lived in Stone Hill project, pretty much any project in the city, 10, 2, whatever. We in all the mud. That's just, that's the typical family, you feel me, coming out of the ghetto. You ain't gonna just be in one project, y'all gonna move. Your mama, your family on housing and anything else, so you go where they tell you pretty much, that's how it was. So it was just shit like that. And it was a lot of incidents, man. My sister had to be the man, the brick brother, all that, you feel me? Like, she fought niggas older than us, you to fuck with us or something. My sister used to fight them, all that stuff. She done took a couple ass whoopings for us, but hey, she did it, you know what I'm saying? And that leave us to feel like, damn, man, that dude just beat my sister up. We felt bad. We wanted to help. We so small. We didn't know we could do it. Now they whoop everybody. We whooped all our ass. But, that's growing up to us. It's sad to say it, but that's growing up in the ghetto. You heard me? Like, that's just something it become normal to you, where you gonna strap people. Y'all gonna lose some, you gonna win some. You feel me? But we always stuck together. You know what I'm saying? That it's more to come. It's more to come to it. That's just some of it. It's a little, I'm gonna get y'all laced up into the other shit too though.